15.1. The submissive shall accept whippings, floggings, spankings, cannings, paddlings, or any other discipline the dominant should decide to administer without hesitation, inquiry, or complaint. What the hell? Alright, so welcome to Axial Skeleton. Obviously, we're here to review 50 Shades of Grey. Not the book, but the movie. I have not seen the movie. I had no interest in seeing this movie, but I was lucky enough to find friends who did see the movie over the weekend. And not only that, I was able to find friends who have just seen the movie but not read the book, and has seen the movie but has read the book. So welcome, Jeanette and Rebecca. This is a Kakuska sandwich. So, Jeanette, let's start with you. What did you think of the movie?
There's a lot that I thought of the movie. I expected a lot because I've heard so much about it. It was like a fucking movement at some point for ladies, at least reading, and then I saw it.
Yeah?
In some ways, yes, it came at it's a double-edged sword.
Alright. Rebecca, what'd you think?
Depends on what you want for.
I think it was okay. I mean, they left some stuff out, which most movies do when it comes to books, and it's always mainstream. It's always like, oh my god, focus on this, kind of like the Twilight shit. But
the book is always better.
The book is always better. Yeah, it's more in depth like that. But they left a lot of important shit out. But it did overall. I mean, like they focused on the sex and they got all that right. So
yeah,
I guess
mucho sex. That
so
is for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, like you said, it's a mainstream movie. It's rated R. You can't go anything above that when it comes to mainstream movies. So would you compare this to like Cinemax at like 5 a.m. type of thing?
Definitely. Anything.
I mean, I said it before. I think
I feel like
I almost saw Pee-wee Herman in the theater. I'm gonna still say it again. Like there is certain times, like they took the sex to the furthest level. That was there. I'm pretty sure if you had to go see that movie and it was full sex, you would have to go. They shoot. Bush is back, people. I guess Bush is back.
Bush is back.
Bush is the new black. Who knows?
Yes.
All right. All right. Bush is back apparently, and so would you?
Have you seen the movie? You know what the fuck we're talking about.
So did you guys? Did you drag Leo to see this or no?
Definitely not. Actually, I felt bad for the guys that were in line with ladies because you go with the ladies.
It was a day after
If you
Valentine's
do something
Day.
that you really want
guys
to
and
see,
ladies.
you take your man later, you buy it later, you watch it together, and then that's
cool. You're at home,
like
you go to.
porn.
I feel like I watched soft porn with a bunch of strangers. It was really uncomfortable. Like at times, it
was like sex ed with the entire Riverside.
I think my friend's grandma was in there. Like I don't really know. Like I don't really know. There was a lot of old. It was weird.
It was very awkward, and people like giggling at the weird point. Like at a weird point, like it was. We went too soon.
Somebody's getting whipped. Somebody's laughing in the back. It goes like that. That's really how it happens.
Wow. I take the movie seriously at that point.
So apparently, it left it open for a sequel. Are you guys excited for the sequel?
I read that.
Yeah. So is there a lot more?
That's
BDSM?
After I watched this movie, I literally felt like, why did I even watch this? Like, I already know what happens. It ends shitty, just to hold you on to the next one. And I already know what happens. The next one is way better. Book-wise, way better. Gets so much more juicier. It shows so much more shit. I just hope they don't play it for like the first one.
Yeah.
Leave that much shit out. But I mean, the second one's better.
All right.
I think maybe.
All right. So I mean, for a guy like me. And Leo and Danny.
Watch it with your lady on the side. Don't go to a fucking movie theater and watch it.
Or don't go with your friends.
Let her go with her friends and fucking give you notes later.
So, like, would it be weird if me and Leo went by ourselves?
Very.
No, it wouldn't be weird. It wouldn't be weird because it'd be gay bashing. Like, it wouldn't be weird.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be weird. You guys are fine. It wouldn't be weird at all.
They
think you were
very suspect.
Honestly, you're a couple. It wouldn't be weird.
All right.
Very suspect.
All right. So out of 5 bearded skulls, how would you rate it? 5 being the best.
Okay, for what it's worth and what they advertise, I give it a strong 2.
2.
And I've seen a lot of good fucking movies. I've seen a lot of bad movies.
Yeah.
If we
did advertise it huge
quarter points, I would give it a fucking like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca?
Because I read the book, and they got half and half, I'm gonna give it like a. Can I give it a 2.5?
Yeah, you can give it 2.5.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.
All right.
It's a half and half.
Cool. All right, so that's it for now. I mean, I'll probably see it when it hits Netflix or something. I don't know.
Watch with the lady.
Yeah,
A
make sure,
good
make
lady
sure you're
friend.
not alone,
Please,
and like
yes.
you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
All right,
And make sure you wear a tie.
Don't wear a tie.
Oh,
Unless
All right.
Really?
Okay.
Just saying.
I'll wear a tie when I see 50
Shades.
Shades.
You better talk to her first.
All right.
Right? Get a contract.
Get a contract. Get a
All right.
contract. Get some crazy shit going.
I guess so. So, Mrs. Acevedo, if you're watching this, yeah.
He's like,
All right. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for coming down. 50 Shades of Grey. If you haven't seen it, go see it, but with low expectations apparently.
Yeah,
So-
and then you'll have
No.
a better ending.
All right.
Well, if you've read the book.
And yeah, and read the book if you're into this
just
stuff.
read the book.
If you're into reading.
Because I'm gonna
If you're into like Twilight kind of stuff, oh, I'm not. I'm
It's better,
just
it's
kidding.
better.
Just kidding.
Way
All right.
better.
So thank you very much for coming down. Be on the lookout for mine and AD's review on Kingsman coming out later sometime this week.
It's going down.
Yeah, it's coming
That's
down.
what's up.
Yeah.
Let me know.
All right.
Be watching.
All right. So until then, stay focused, stay sharp, and axial on. Good night.